Moving on, in Dallas, a gunman has opened fire from a rooftop onto a U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement facility.
Authorities say that one detainee was killed, 2 others were injured inside a transport van before the shooter took his own life. Now, the suspect was identified as 29-year-old Joshua Yan. Investigators say the motive remains unclear, though a bullet recovered at the scene was marked with the words anti-ICE.
The attack is the latest public targeted killing in the U.S., coming 2 weeks after conservative activist Charlie Kirk was killed by a rifle-wielding shooter. The incident occurs amid growing tensions over immigration enforcement, with backlash against ICE agents and fears spreading in immigrant communities. Families waiting for appointments at the Dallas ICE facility have described their experience as the gunfire began. Listen to this.
Then gunshots were heard, and one of the agents alerted. Once people alerted, they moved us to another area. They evacuated us from where we were all sitting and waiting, all of us who came for our appointments. They evacuated us to a more protected area. And they explained to us the situation, that there was an active shooter. And they kept us there secured until the situation was managed.
Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem has directed that security be tightened at ICE facilities nationwide. She stated that the tragic killings should be seen as a wake-up call, warning far left that harsh rhetoric against ICE carries real consequences.
U.S. President Trump claimed the violence stems from radical left Democrats constantly demonizing law enforcement. Vice President J.D. Vance also called the shooting an act of politically motivated violence and blamed what he described as inflammatory rhetoric from Democratic leaders and the media. Dallas Mayor Eric Johnson said the shooting was not only an attack on law enforcement and its victims, but also on the nation's rich tradition of civil democratic discourse.
An investigation is underway, with officers searching the building where the gunman opened fire, as well as a Toyota at a nearby office complex. The vehicle's connection to the case has not yet been confirmed. FBI agents, along with local police, have moved into a suburban Dallas neighborhood to search a home linked to Joshua Yan. Officers blocked off the street as investigators executed search warrants in the area. Neighbors expressed shock and disbelief after discovering that the suburban Dallas home was reportedly tied to the suspected gunman.
And it's just shocking to me that, our country's come to this point where we can't even talk, we can't share our opinions and ideas without risking being shot or something. And the people that are just doing their jobs, that is what they're doing. They're doing their jobs. And to put themselves at risk just by going to the office or coming out to do what they normally do, I don't think that's just a sad day for America, really.